Look at how the media has dealt with these two stories. You just showed 6 or 7 or 8 headlines on screen when you were doing your write up for the segment of mainstream media covering every development in the Trump criminal cases. You're hard pressed to find any coverage of these really bombshell revelations in any other generation of American politics and American journalism. The revelations about the Biden family would be front page news day in and day out. Instead, the entire industry has turned down the volume so that their readers, their viewers, their listeners don't hear about it. But these are very serious allegations. We are an adversary with communist China. They want to get superiority in the energy markets. Who was helping them get that superiority? Oh, the Biden family. What did they get for it? Millions of dollars. Yes, they were trading on their name. Yes, Joe Biden didn't tell the truth to the American people at all when he ran for president in 2020. In any other era of journalism, the Bill Clinton, the Bush era, go back to the Nixon era, these would be major stories, but not in today's media, which is, I think, a shameful statement, and why it's so important to have places like Real America's Voice for people to still get the truth.
Yeah.
John, you've highlighted the inquiry portion of the impeachment inquiry. When do you expect that we'll actually get to an impeachment vote? How long will this inquiry continue to go on before we've got enough evidence to get actual articles of impeachment drafted into the House floor?
You know, I'm not seeing an effort to get to that moment soon enough. And it could be that they don't have the votes, just like they didn't have the votes on Mayorkas. There are lots of interviews still to be done. There are very important documents that need to be obtained. Let's think about this. We know from last week's testimony of several people that money was routed to family members, and then certain family members beyond Hunter Biden were sending money to Joe Biden's accounts. That means that the impeachment investigators almost certainly are going to have to subpoena Joe Biden's personal financial bank accounts. Now, if Democrats were in charge of this investigation, that subpoena would have been sent last year, but it is now February, and those sort of subpoenas aren't there. A year ago, I broke the story that there was this incredible stash of documents that Devin Archer, the former business partner of Hunter Biden, had, and that the FBI took. Their contemporaneous records of what was going on in 14, 15, and 16 with Ukraine, China, Romania, Russia, you name it. To this date, Republicans have yet to secure those documents, even though they were in a storage facility. We identified everything last spring. We're coming up on a year. So the work of impeachment is crawling slow. There are important interviews. I don't think they're anywhere close to getting impeachment articles. They haven't done the P's and Q's of all the investigating they still need to do.